Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. Today, the Lucky Green Jordan 1 highs dropped. I reserved a pair at Finish Line, picked them up. I think they're dope. I love the Jordan 1. I don't really get tired of it. For me, it's just a staple that I have to have in my wardrobe at all times. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at these Lucky Green Jordan 1 highs. I always say that I like getting a color coordinated box whenever I get a pair of shoes, so I appreciate that they gave us this Nike branding in that Lucky Green color. You can tell the print is the same as a regular Jordan 1 box, but they just did this one to match the shoes. But I think it's dope. I like little touches like that. The tag reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The colors are black, Lucky Green, and white. I think the retail price on these was $180 US. I used $20 off for like status rewards at Finish Line, so all in I had just under 170 bucks into them. At the time that I got these, I don't think they even sold out yet. I don't know if they've sold out now or if they're still sitting for a little bit, but I don't think these were incredibly hard to get. The colors look good on the box, but they look way better on these shoes. I think these things came out great. I really like having a white base with a black mud guard and then black Nike swooshes, and then having the black up around the collar again. I think these really came out well. The shape is really nice. It's just a classic looking Jordan 1. This particular colorway hasn't been out before, but I think it feels very familiar. It really looks like a shoe that could have been around for a long time, but I've really been feeling green lately, and it seems like the perfect time of year. The grass is coming back, you know, it's spring, summertime is on the way, and I just think this was a good time to release this shoe, and I think they came out well. I'm definitely glad that I was able to pick up a pair, especially with using that status rewards to get a little bit of money off, but I'm digging the style of these. I think a lot of people have just been overlooking Jordan 1s lately, and I don't mind because it's still one of my favorite silhouettes, and it's probably one of my most worn silhouettes too. I just think it's easy to throw on a pair of jeans and not really even have to think about it. They just look good to me. But starting with this outsole, you can see that it's all in Lucky Green, standard Jordan 1 tread pattern. We've all seen it a million times. Pivot point in the front, Nike branding there at the midfoot, but it's a classic tread pattern, nothing different there. And as we come up to the midsole, we can see that we've got a bright white rubber material, and it's got bright white stitching, and that all matches the bright white leather that we have for the base of the shoe. And again, I just think it's perfect for this time of year. They're clean looking, they're vibrant, and I really like the way this green pops with just the white and black. Coming up to the mud guard, we've just got a black leather. It doesn't feel like it's anything special. That's not really very soft or anything, but it looks really nice. And we have that black overlay for the mud guard. Going up the eye stays, we have it for the swooshes, and then we also have it up here around the collar. That's probably my least favorite leather that's on the shoe, but it's still not a bad material. It just doesn't feel really soft or anything like that. Then coming to the toe box, we can see that it's a bright white, and it's got all these perforations on there. It does have a little bit of texture on it. It's not a really fake looking tumble or anything, but you do get ripples whenever you press on that, and it seems like a nice soft material. I like the feel of that. Then we also have white leather showing here on the sides underneath the swoosh, and again the texture feels exactly the same. And then the last leather that we have is on the base of the heel, and then up here on the overlay up by the collar, but that is that Lucky Green color, and I really like the way that pops. I really love that color with just the plain black and white. I think it's really vibrant, and it just reminds me of summertime coming. It's almost like a John Deere green to me. Maybe that's the West Virginia coming out in me, but it really looks like a Kelly green or like a John Deere green. It's like a little bit lighter than other greens that we see on Jordans. Up here, of course, we've got the Jordan Wings logo in black, and that looks nice on that green base. They gave us some flat Lucky Green laces in there, and I think I would probably swap them out. They gave us a little box with black flat laces in it, and I think the black laces would look better just because the tongue is black. Let me know what laces you all are rocking in these. I'll probably go with black. We've got a standard Jordan 1 nylon tongue in a black color. The piping is black, and the tag at the top is also black, but it's got some green Nike Air branding there at the top, and it really pops off of there. It looks like the sock liner is black, as well as the insole down there. I really think the Jordan brand did these well. I like the way they came out. I might be partial because I'm such a big fan of the Jordan 1, but I think these look really nice. I think they'll be easy to rock, and I really like that shade of green. It's just nice and bright, and I think this silhouette wears it really well. Let me know what you all think about these. Let me know if it's a pair you picked up or if it's one that you just passed on. I really like them. I think they're a dope looking pair of kicks. I like using coupons on them and getting money off, and I hope Jordan 1s continue to be this easy to get. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.